Good morning and welcome back to Alma Missouri with me, Adam. So, we got the alpha growing in this field from last episode. I'm just getting my contractor to roll it. What else is happening? Got a few fields to plant, I reckon. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But first I just need to jump over here to the sheep pen. Right, okay. So they're all good there. The offspring in 2 months here. So that means these cows here will be ready to go to the market soon. Right, so my plan is to, I reckon, get rid of this building here and move all the chickens. Because I have 247 chickens out of 631. Now I want to increase that. And I can't increase it there. Now I've made a sneaky little gate just here. So we're going to work on that. What have I got left in this? Oat and sunflower. Okay. Let me just check the prices. Wow, I got a lot of stock. Let's hide the stuff I can't sell. Just double checking stuff that I can sell and stuff I can't. Okay, so I'm going to leave that for now. Right, so what I was going to do is build another chicken pen. And then move them across. Now I downloaded a really nice one here. And it needs to go this way, I think. It's been a bit weird, but we'll be alright. We manage. So I was planning on putting it right up against the fence, so like that. Yes, I'd like to create a new chicken pen. And what I was going to do is extend it right out here. Not too close to that, just so I've got some room to turn. Oop. Not quite. No, I don't know what's going on here. Hang on, let me have a look. Let's rotate. I need to be able to see where I'm going. Okay, that's not quite connected for some reason. That didn't work. What happened there? Let's try that again. Yes, I would like to expand my chicken coop. Done. Yes, I would like to plant meadow grass. So, I got stuck on the gate. This is a big pen now. We're going to have some big amount of chickens. Right. So let's jump over here. So this will hold 1,700 chickens now. So I'm going to bring all my other ones across. And they're going to go in here. And we've got a little lights on action here. We can raise and lower the feeder. So yeah. This is really, really good. Now it requires straw as well, so this is going to be interesting. I can't actually wait to get this going. So I'm going to need a tractor. I didn't use this one. Can come back to the sleep trigger. This one I do. Oh yes, we'll use a John Deere. So I didn't actually look to see how much that costed me in the end to build. I could do that now because I don't think I built anything. Oop. There weren't 300,000, I know that much. Probably looking at around 100,000. Right, I've locked the rear turning axle, well, the front axle of the trailer, so I can back her in. Right. So I want all you move the trailer. Okay. All of you. Now I don't know if I'll get all these in. I'm leaving the cockerel till last. Done. So I've even got space for more. So that means I can get rid of this pen. It also means I need to feed them. Now we're almost free range, look. They've got that much room. Now I have to drive all the way around. But that's good, okay, that's okay. I can live with that. Unlock the axle again, so we can turn in here. There you go. I'm just going to park this here for now. Let me just have a look to see what trailers I've got available. Ah yeah, the little one here will do, the stone picking trailer will do. I'm just going to check to see how much food they actually need. 20,000. That holds 12, doesn't it? So just got the manual extension. Not sure. Nope. I use this one. So we've given them some oats. Now I can tip the rest back. At 800. I can set that back in there. So that's good. Right, so let's go and fill up the chickens for feed. I don't even know how this is gonna look, by the way, because this, I've only ever placed it. I've not put any animals in it to test it. So I'm just seeing if it was a good enough quality mod. Like, is it the building that looks really nice and something I would like? Oh, it's not accepted here. Huh. But it's a grain. Okay, let me... Ah, barley, sorghum, wheat. Okay. That's put a spanner in the works. I guess I'll tip this back in here. Let's go to this one here. Do I have any wheat? No. Sorghum? No. Barley, definitely not. Okay. That's a dilemma. Okay, so I definitely need to plant some wheat. Definitely. So I'm gonna have to get on that straight away. Hoping I can buy myself that field today as well. You know, the really, really big one that I've been working towards. Right, alfalfa, wheat. What field can I plant it on, and can I plant it? I can plant it? Nice. Field 6. Now, the good thing about having this little pathway here is I can use it for all this machinery. I just gotta be careful with the gate posts. Right, so I'm gonna need to buy some chicken feed to start with. Just knock you down a couple. He's off. Right. So I don't have the little mud there, so I'm gonna send this one to the shop, pick up the chicken feed. Then I'll work on the straw. Close that. Vehicle shop, collection point. Right, so this is no longer needed just yet. So I'm gonna try and reverse it back. So I can get the telehandler out now. And get some straw in there. Right. There's a lot of cows in there. What I'll do as well while I'm here. There's nothing decent on offer. Chicken feed, which is a wheat, is 1,500 a time. It's a bit expensive, but I literally don't have any way around it right now. It's going to cost me 10,000. It's going to have to be, isn't it? Do 20. Parking brakes on. So I need one straw bale. Now I don't know how well this is going to work because I don't know where I've actually got to put it. And if there's a way to empty this one, I would. I might need a straw blower maybe. Let's go and check out the truck while you're here. Are you for real? You can only have that many on at a time? Just a bit of a lightweight truck. Anyway, I will put all these on here. I don't feel like coming back to pick up a second load when I don't need to. Now, I don't know how much of this I'm going to have to buy in the end. But I'm going to say this is definitely going to be enough for now. There you go, right. Main farm, sleep trigger. It's just easier. Off you go. Right. Where was I? Here. Oh, wow. Yeah, boy. I like that. Oh, didn't need to shut that. So that looks good. Just wind that down. They haven't got any feed in there at the moment. But they got straw. That's good. Right. next job. I need to... I think the last episode as well, I actually filled up the chicken coop with feed. Which is rather annoying. I bet it's full. Near enough. Right. I need to move all these out. And in turn this should give me a bit more room to drive around. Right, okay. Construction. 79,000 sold. Plus the sign sold. That's put me back up to 600,000 and it's gave me a bit more wiggle room here, and the chicken pen does not stick out past this post anymore. So I have a bit of grassland here that I can use. I'm just gonna put these in here for now. I need to build a cold room for the meat products that I've been making. I actually need to go over there at some point today and have a look, see how that's going. My town does not need to have an egg shortage. Not like Australia. Australia seems to have an egg shortage all the fucking time. Right, where's that? There it is. Whoa, hello. That works. And I'll just bring the trailer back and get what I need. That wasn't the plan, by the way. That definitely was not intentional. I was just going to take the shortcut across. If it works, hell yeah. It means I can actually use my trailer. Oh, that was a bit snug. Right, so I'll get back in this now. Fill her up again. $16,000 of wheat. So that'll be all of this. So let's spin around. I've got the manual tip mod so that I can use that instead of pushing all that all the way to the back when you don't need to. So, chickens have got feed. House at 40%. They're getting there. Everything is looking good right now. I'll shut that. Eggs come out here. Don't think I can actually use any of this. It's just how it looks. And then they magically appear here. So that's that done. Rather happy about that. Right, you've 100% rolled this field. You have star. Okay. Can you fold at least? So that one wheat field I'm going to use for my cows and chickens. So the straw is going to go for the cows and the chickens, and the wheat is going to be for the chickens. So I might actually create a separate silo. If I do this, you to go back to sleep trigger. Off you go. Oh, you're empty of fertilizer. Okay. Let me just check something. I now have a little one around here somewhere. That's got seeds in it. Okay. I have fertilizer. I hope. Please say I have fertilizer. Should be solid fertilizer. I haven't got much left, but it will do. It's going to get lost in this. Damn. What else we got here? Is it all lime? That's solid fertilizer. What's going in? There you go. Hopefully this will be enough. That's solid fertilizer too, so that's coming really handy. I knew I'd get through them eventually, but that's really good. Now I've got to just take this gigantic auger wagon and chop her up. Now I can get around this tractor. That was some sketchy ass driving right there. Right, I can get the auger pipe out. Now, knowing my luck, he's going to be over the hill and out the way. But I am ready to rock and roll, so zoom out a bit. I reckon he's going to be up this way. There he is. Now, I don't actually know if I can get to him from the side, because he's got everything out. Wow. Okay. All but 184 litres. Slightly frustrating. So that's that job done. Today's been a good day on the farm. Well, I'm actually going to leave this just here. Right. What I need to do is have a look at the butchery place. And have a look, see what we got. Wow. We have more than I was expecting for chickens. That's insane. Right, I'm missing chicken bits. So next episode, I'm going to need to build a cold room for this to go in. I'm going to put that on the farm. I'm just trying to put them somewhat together so that I can see what I've actually got. You get a lot of chicken fillets. I've got a case of pallet of mutton. Two more chicken fillets. Just there. Another box of mutton. So if I'm right, I sent in 30 sheep. So I can deactivate that one for now. So I sent in 30 sheep. So I'm going to get quite a bit of mutton out of that. That's really, really good. I'm just curious now to see what I've actually got. $3,000 in mutton. Chevron 3,900. Chicken fillets got 19,000 in chicken fillets. That's probably where the money is right now. And then I'm going to have to bring in the beef in a couple of times as well. That's going to be really cool. So let's have a look. I do have a chiller shed somewhere. $30,000. Cold room. Now I can't put it there because it's going to be too wide. I can't put it there because the trees are in the way. Can't put it there. So I'm going to have to work out where I'm going to put it. I might have to eliminate a couple of these little trees here. Although they're not fully... But they're fully grown, so I could actually eliminate them and put them into the other thing. And have the cold room here. Now, if I'm right, and I should be, that is the door that I need. Yes, these two trees here need to go, and it's going there. And this here is going to be just a parking area for stuff at the moment. But I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.